Hey Libra, welcome back to my channel, and to any new viewers, welcome. I am Simone, the Moon Goddess, with your September 2020 general tarot reading. So this will cover Libra Sun, Moon, and rising signs. Also, if you have Libra Mars, Libra Jupiter, Libra Venus, and it feels like it resonates, you can also apply the message. And check your other videos, check your your moon, check your rising, to get a more well-rounded idea of what's happening or potentially happening in the month of September. If you are interested in me reading for you personally, my details are in the description box below, and there's also the link for my Patreon. If you want to support the channel, you can join my Patreon. It's my solar return month. Yay! My birthday is tomorrow, actually. So if you want to send me a little love, there's a wish list down below, a link for my wish list. There is a link if you want to send me a donation. I have merchandise as well. So there's a whole lot happening in the description box. So just go have a look. You can also join me on Instagram. And yeah. So, spirit guides, assist me in channeling a message for Libra, Sun, Moon, and rising signs for the month of September. What are the messages you want me to share with Libra? And as always, may all messages be for the highest good of all involved, with harm to none. Amen. Ashe. So it is. Okay, let's see. What's the theme, spirit guides? Thank you. So that was Mars in Gemini. That came out so strongly. It says decision. Okay. Okay, let's go with them. So that's 5 cards. So bottom of the deck is the Moon in Aries, protection. All right, so I feel like Aries is a very protective sign. They're a fire sign. So to have the Moon in Aries is like they will go to the ends of the earth to protect those that they love. It's a very mothering energy as well. Top of the deck for you is excitement, Mercury in Gemini. All right, so that's 2 Gemini cards so far. And at the heart of the matter is Jupiter in Cancer, speculation. Now this has come up, I think this is the 3rd sign that this is shown up for. It showed up for Cancer. I think it showed up for Leo as well. I feel as if there's a potential for your thoughts to run away with you, as well as it could be connected to business, stocks, having good intuition or strong intuition when it comes to investments. So I feel like that's a multi-layered card. So your first card is Mars in Gemini. Like I mentioned, it says decision. So whatever decisions you're making, you notice there's a chessboard here. So I feel as if you're either being very strategic or you're being guided to be very strategic. And also it's like chess has rules, right? It's a game of rules. So following the rules as you go along, but also knowing when to balance the rules with intuition and strategy and cunning, right? You have, okay, these 2 cards came out together. So you have Moon in Gemini again. So Libra, you're all connected to Gemini. Is very strong. The Moon is in Gemini today, actually, and I'm recording this on a Wednesday. Gemini is ruled by Mercury. Wednesdays are ruled by Mercury. You see how this all connects. So you have Moon in Gemini, adaptability. So Gemini is like a duality. They're the twin. So when it comes to your emotional balance, it's all about being able to flow. And it's interesting because y'all are also a balanced sign with the scales. You have Venus in Capricorn, convention. So maybe your emotional, like things that you love, are connected to a sense of having a structure, following like a conventional relationship or a conventional business style, or however it resonates in your scenario. But it's a very thinking inside the box type of energy. Maybe you're being asked to be adaptable. Maybe in your decision making is about you coming outside of your comfort zone. You have Jupiter in Taurus, status. So again, Taurus and Jupiter, I feel like that energy goes quite well. I think so. Jupiter is all about money, expansion, luck, business, success. And Taurus is all about money, luck, not really luck, money, working, taking steps to build something, right? They are an earth sign, so it's all about being disciplined. They work hard, they play harder, they enjoy the spoils of life. So maybe you're being called to think outside of the box when it comes to connecting to those. Like maybe you have an idea of the type of person you would go out with, or the type of way your relationship should be, and it's very conventional in your mind, but you're being asked to be adaptable and not really judge things based on status, or on somebody's status in society. And then you have the Mars in Scorpio, revenge. And I'm so tired of seeing this card. This card has come up so many times over the past 2-3 weeks. When it comes to readings I've done on YouTube, Patreon, Instagram, it's like, Scorpio is a sign of, Scorpio is ruled by Mars and Mars and Pluto. So it could be like, if you really pissed off a Scorpio, they could be like going after revenge, you know. They don't like still waters run deep, and things can be bubbling up under the surface. So there's some kind of revenge happening here. But it's interesting because Mars goes into retrograde today, the 9th. So however you might normally react to things, I feel as if you're being asked to like pull things, go within, like pull things, deal with things from the inside, right? Not necessarily that you are swallowing or suppressing emotions, but it's like you're being asked to look at how you would normally deal with things and question whether or not that's like the best thing, like for you, for everybody involved, for your stress levels, you know what I'm saying? Interesting theme so far. So let me read them again. You have decision, adaptability, convention, status, and revenge. Wow. Gemini twice, Capricorn, Taurus, and Scorpio energy here. Did I check the top of the deck? Yeah, excitement, which is another Gemini card. Mercury in Gemini. You have protection. So maybe you're being very protective of your relationships, or being very protective of the people around you, protective of your own space, protective of the way how you do things, how you think. And then Jupiter in Cancer, speculation. So maybe something that you're speculating on is why you want to have revenge on something. I don't know. I just saw the moon card, and for me the moon card is like things hidden, or potentially being triggered, but not based on reality. It's based on a sense of illusion, because the moon energy can be quite elusive. You can't see clearly, right? It's in the dark. You're not seeing the full picture. All right, let's get some tarot cards out. What's the message for sorry, I just did Cancer's reading. What's the message for Libra? Sun, Moon, and Rising. May all messages be for the highest good of all involved with harm to none. Amen. Ashe, so it is. Thank you. Those are my 3 cards. So the first 2. The Hermit. Virgo's energy here. The Hermit. But it's like, what? I feel like this is you trying to make a decision. So you've pulled back. Pulled back in some way. You're very much introverted right now. And you're looking to make a decision. But the thing is with the Hermit is this is an old soul energy, right? This has been there, done that. The Hermit has been here several times and has gained so much experience. So now you have that inner knowing. You just know, you have a divine wisdom on how to deal with situations, but it's whether or not you want to trust it. You want to work with what you have. You have the 6 of Cups, which is past. This could be the past. a past situation, somebody from the past, you thinking about something from the past, being triggered because of something from the past. You have the Ace of Wands, which for me is a new spark, right? A new fire, new passion, new drive. Cleansing as well. Fire is cleansing. And it could be the kickstart that you are waiting for, because there's a centipede, and centipede, you know how fast centipedes move. I don't know if you can see it somewhere here. All right, let's see. Top of the deck for you, Libra, is the Four of Cups. There you are. Deep contemplation on all levels, spiritually, physically. Y'all contemplating something, y'all thinking about something. That's a decision there. Look at you. You can't make it up. You cannot make it up. At the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords under your Ace of Wands. So that the Queen of Swords also emotional wisdom. She's the Queen of Swords because of everything that she's been through. This is you, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Queen of Swords. And it's right under the Ace of Wands. So in the decision that you're making, is when you make that decision, it's when a pathway will open up, right? And things will start to move forward again. The Queen of Pentacles is here. Sorry, what am I saying? The Ten of Pentacles is here, which is a solid home, a stable home, a solid foundation, a solid community, solid relationships, strong family, that type of energy. Inheritance, you know, whether it's money or gifts or however, it's treasure. And then under that is the Lovers. And then you have the Knight of Wands, which is moving full steam ahead. And you've got the King of Cups here. And then you have the Two of Cups here. And the Hierophant and the Empress. Wow. Which is y'all's energy. And then the Fool. All in you making that decision. All of these things, all of this energy comes flowing in. Remember, you're being adaptable. At the heart of this matter for you is the Strength card. This was the first card that showed up for Cancer. Under the Strength card is the Sun. So in you, again, surrendering, allowing things to flow, is when the movement happens. But funny enough, on top of the Strength card is the Chariot, and the Chariot is reversed. I just happened to forget to turn this around, but it's reversed, which is no movement happening. Until you, of course, let go of what's happened in the past, whether with this person or before this person, however, maybe healing your inner child in some way. Once that's healed, things start to move forward. You've got Judgment here. Being able to trust your judgment. A sense of a resurrection. All right, let me get a message with this Queen of Swords. What's the Queen of Swords? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Thank you. The Eight of Cups. So that's you contemplating walking away from something, which I feel is good. I feel like whatever you're walking away from is what's blocking you. Look, there we go. The Ten of Cups at the bottom. Happy home, love. Like this is one of the most beautiful cards. This is what you're working towards. You start with an ace, you know, you start with an ace, which is the beginning. You work your way all the way up to 10. So to have 10 cups, that's like the ultimate happiness right there in your external world. Give me one more card for this Queen of Swords for Libra. The Chariot reversed. So that's you being back and forth between moving forward and not moving. Right? So that's why you need that solitude. Take the time. Take your time to make your decision. Take your time to decide which move you're going to take. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Let's see what's this past energy. All right, so for some of you, it's somebody that you worked with. The Two of Pentacles could be somebody you collaborated with. Could be love again. All right, it was some kind of decision that you made before, and maybe you feel it's still holding you in some way. That you feel like you made the wrong decision before. I know that's why you feel stuck now, because you don't want to repeat it again. And then you have the High Priestess reversed. And it came out reversed for Cancer as well, interestingly enough. The High Priestess, which is your intuition, seeing beyond the veil, seeing beyond what you are seeing with your 2 eyes and just knowing, right? But your past is blocking you, or you are feeling blocked by your past. And that's why you're like, I don't know, I don't want to make the wrong decision. And you're like dragging your feet on it. The Knight of Pentacles. You're not trusting your intuition. Tell me about the Strength card for Libra. Maybe nothing. I think I said it already. So they're like, why are you asking us to? I swear, lately they're giving me so much attitude. World card reversed. Feeling suspended. Suspended. Feeling stuck in a cycle. There's something you need to heal and let go of so that you can move forward, Libra. Stop worrying about revenge. Let it go. Let the divine ancestors and the Most High and your guides deal with whoever needs to be dealt with in the spiritual realm. You need to let that go. You need to heal it. You also need to stop thinking about how people see you. Right? Stop feeling as if you have to be on a certain level to be worthy or to be taken seriously, or start trying to fit into somebody else's idea. Or even convention, like maybe this isn't even you. This convention card, you know, Venus in Capricorn. Is that you want to be expansive and you thinking, oh, I got to fit into this box in order for people to take me seriously, to take my business seriously, for me to have a certain status kind of thing. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Did I clarify? Oh yeah, I tried to clarify your Strength card, didn't I? And they were like, nope. Said it already. Tell me about the Ace of Wands, Spirit Guides. All right. So you got the 5 of Cups and it came out reversed, which is beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. 5 of Cups. Now you see the labyrinth, right? You see that's what's going on in your mind. This whole like going around in a whole maze and confusing yourself. It came out reverse, which is saying again, all is not lost. Accept what happened. Forgive yourself, forgive whomever, and keep it moving. That's where the movement, the ace will come in once you let go. Once you let go, the Magician, you hold the power here. Stop holding back. You got the Knight of Pentacles under that, which is slow ass moving energy. The Magician takes action. Under that is making a decision, the 2 of Swords. What do you need to make a decision on? Stop feeling conflicted by it, Libra. Tell me about the 4 of Cups. Spirit Guides for Libra. Where's the 4 of Cups here? The Page of Cups. Healing again. Message about healing. So whatever decision you need to make, a message is going to come through that's going to allow you to exhale. Right now I feel like y'all holding y'all's breath. It's going to allow you to exhale. Maybe the message is coming from within you, because the Hermit is right above all of this. Maybe in Virgo season is when the message will come. Maybe this is connected to a child, because you know they say a child will lead them. Page of Cups could be a child as well. Could be a younger person and you a younger water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Or just a message about whatever the message is will allow your emotions to become balanced again. Yeah, and allow you to stop feeling like you're upside down, the world reversed. Give me one card for the Hermit. Five of Wands and the 2 of Swords. This is what you in solitude, and you're trusting, you know which way to go, but you don't trust in it. And that's what has you in a whole tailspin, like going around and around and around in circles. Use your solitude wisely, my loves. They're saying make a decision. Make the decision. Go back to the beginning. Go back to why you started, why you connected to this person, why you started this project, why you feel the way you do, how whatever it is. Go back to the beginning and remind yourself so that you can then move forward. What's the word of advice for Libra in September, Spirit guides? Thank you. Wow. 9 of Swords. Again, stressed out. Stress. You see his head is in a circle of swords or in some kind of traction. Is it traction? And then there's a book. He's holding a book. Right? And you have Gemini energy, which could be about books, communication, right? So it might be something in a book, some kind of knowledge you get in a book. I don't know. And for some of you, stop going online and searching on WebMD and like diagnosing yourself with all kinds of madness. Don't do it. I just saw that. Don't do it. Because you just have like, you stumped your toe and now you think you got gangrene. Stop it. Whoever that message is for, please don't do it. Stop. You make it your, look, psychosomatic symptoms are real. In other words, if you really believe that you're ill, you can literally make yourself ill by thinking it, by believing it. Right? It's also about like stress can make you get symptoms of things. So I don't know, it's something connected to a book and it's making you stress even more. Maybe you're too focused. Oh, okay. So you're too focused on following the rules as opposed to trusting your intuition and going with the flow. That's what it is too. For some of you, Venus in Capricorn, you see, stuck inside a box when truly you need to be adaptable. Moon in Gemini. Wow, that's deep. That just hit me like pow. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom, 4 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups. Yeah, this Knight of Pentacles could be your friend when it comes to being strategic and making plans and coming up with a great strategy to move forward. But the Knight of Pentacles could also be your worst enemy because you can overthink. Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Earth energy. You can overthink and stagnate yourself. That book, whatever this book is that you're holding, I feel is causing you more harm than anything else. Or going online and researching things and freaking out yourself. Don't do it. Don't do it. Step away from the laptop or the computer. What's the final outcome here for Libra, Spirit guides? What's the final outcome for Libra? What's the final outcome for Libra in September? Final message. Judgment. Trust your judgment, Libra. I'm telling you, your first card is a Hermit. How could you be wrong? One of the most wisest souls. How could you be wrong? Trust your judgment. Trust the messages you're receiving from your ancestors, your spirit guides, messages you're getting in dreams. What are your dreams telling you? Are you making notes of your dreams? Because they're standing there waiting for you. They're like, we said what we said. It's up to you now. And my stomach just growled. You probably heard it because this mic picks up everything. But it's like gut. What's your gut telling you? You're so supported here as well. But you keep thinking about the past. Like, let something transform and think about the bigger picture of things. Whatever work needs to be done, know that you're supported. Truly. You got the Six of Wands, the Moon, and the Knight of Swords. Don't cut off yourself. Don't cut your, what's the term? Don't cut your nose to spite your face, or spite your cut. Well, y'all know what I mean. Don't sabotage yourself, more or less. All right. Wow. Let's get some love cards. What's the message for Libra when it comes to love, divine union, new romantic connections, or love for people around them, however it resonates? What's the message when it comes to love? Spirit guides, can I have one card for Libra, please? For September, thank you. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Codependency. So what is happening in your relationships? Addictions could be substances, could be addictions to being with another person, maybe jumping from relationship to relationship. It could be feeling as if you are not complete without another person. I mean, Libra, y'all are the scales. So there are aspects within Libra that could happen, where you kind of sell yourself short in order to maintain a harmony or a balance in a connection, or give way too much of yourself. Wow, that's the codependency. Bottom is let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Top of the deck is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. First card, decision. So once you decide, and I did say that to you, once you decide, look what happens. The Ace of Wands. A new fire. And it's fast moving energy too. Wow. And at the heart of the matter for Libra is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Look at how powerful you are with the Magician. Look at how powerful you are, Libra. You have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate on one side of calling in your soulmate. Wow. Calling in your soulmate on one side and soulmate on the other. So you called and they appeared. Or they appear, whichever. And under calling in your soulmate is children. Your love life is being affected by children. And that could be inner child as well. That could be your inner child. It could be children, somebody, your children, their children, y'all's children, your inner child, their inner child. True love, let go of control issues here. Under that is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Libra, and then past life relationship. You have known each other before. Wow. And considering engagement, finances, and career, expressive love, and considering that you have the Hermit as the first card, which is, like I said, an old soul, having lived several lifetimes and gained so much knowledge and wisdom from those several lifetimes. So you have past life relationship. All right, let's get a moon card out for you, Libra. I just saw look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Let's see if it comes out for you. What do you need to release, waning moon? Spirit guys, what's the message for Libra? I have one card for Libra. Thank you. Nothing will come of this situation void of course, moon. So where are you thinking, if I make this decision, what if I do the wrong thing? What if? All the what ifs. There's no what if. It's like you're creating something in your mind. Remember I told you about WebMD or any other online medical directory available? It's like if you think that you're ill, you can literally make yourself ill. That's what this card. Nothing will come of this situation. Stop creating what is not there, or stop creating something negative If you're going to create something, make sure there's something beautiful. At the bottom, it says, expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. You have a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. We have a new moon in Virgo coming out on the 17th, I think, of September. I think it's the 17th. Maybe depending on where you are in the world. And then you have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. Wow, deep. And you have 2 new moon cards on either side of that. New moon in Taurus, prosperity lies ahead. And new moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. That's deep. And a new moon eclipse at the bottom. So this is all new energy. Maybe you all need, maybe a lot of this is connected to the new moon. And goosebumps everywhere. So pay attention to the new moon in Virgo coming up. There might be something happening around there, something significant. Or maybe you can use the new moon in Virgo to create the movement that you're trying to figure out here. Maybe a lot of what you need to heal, you can work on now because it's the waning phase, the waning moon phase. So now is the perfect time to let go of whatever is holding you back. That's a message for Libra. Thank you very much. That was powerful. 33 at the bottom of the deck. I don't even know what made me look at that because I don't usually look at the bottom of these cards. I have control over the thoughts I think. That's nuts. Look at that. And then here I am telling you to stop creating things that don't actually, right? That don't have to happen. So you have card 44. Sorry. You have card 45. It is not my role to make others happy, Libra. It is not my role to make others happy. Libra, it is not my role to make others happy. It is not your role to make others happy. It is your role to keep yourself in balance. When you pay attention to how you feel and practice self-empowering thoughts that align with who you really are, you will offer an example of thriving that will be of tremendous value to those who have the benefit of observing you. You cannot get poor enough to help poor people thrive or get sick enough to help sick people get well. You can only uplift from your position of strength and clarity and alignment. Wow. Message. I feel like reading this card because I don't know what made me look at this. I have control over the thoughts I think. It says, since you have control over what thoughts you offer, what could be more just than the powerful law of attraction, responding equally to everyone who offers a vibration? Once you gain control over the thoughts you think, your sense of injustice will subside and will be replaced with the exuberance for life and the zest to create that you were born with. Let everything in the universe be an example to you of the way the laws of the universe work. Message. Heal that energy. Heal whatever and release yourself from it. Because there's this ace waiting for you. There's this beginning waiting for you. There's this brand new energy just waiting for you to embrace it. Step out of your own way and embrace it. All right, let me get a Divine Feminine card for you, especially with your High Priestess reverse. Let's see. So your card, my loves, is Dakani, the Enlightened Feminine. My gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. Libra. There we go. There we go. I think this card came up for Capricorn. I think this card came up for Capricorn. I could be wrong. I said 44 just now, right? When I meant 43? No, I meant 45. Why did I say 43? And I was like, why did I say 44? Listen to your heart, card 44. What is your heart telling you about this situation, Libra? Cut the deck and it shows up again. That's your message right there. Listen to your heart. Heal that heart chakra. Balance all your chakras, rather. Your root, your sacral, your solar plexus, your heart, third eye, your throat, third eye, your crown, and your astral, the other one, the other chakra, the other chakras. Okay, what's the message for Libra? Listen to your heart. Ask your spirit helpers. 15. So where you are unsure, or where you doubt your own intuition or your own wisdom, your own guidance, ask your spirit guides to assist you. They're waiting. That's why they're here. That's why you have spirit guides. They're waiting. They could see, hear everything you can't, or you think you can't, rather. And they're waiting to guide you. They're waiting to assist you in life. Sit down, have a cup of tea, and talk to them. Because I see a big cup of tea here. You know? Ask for guidance. Ask for assistance. You're the boss. Bottom of the deck. They work for you. They work for and with you. And the divine and your ancestors. All you understand? You got a whole team working with you. Wanting to work with you. Card 32, Aura Cleanse. And if you feel unsure, maybe because you need to take a spiritual bath, even if it's just a sea salt bath or Epsom salt bath or both with some essential oils or whatever, but you need to keep your aura cleansed so that you can easily receive the messages from your guides, from the higher realms, from your higher self, even your oversoul, everything. If your aura is bogged down with old stagnant energy that you collected from your environments, from the interactions you've had, from the feelings you've had, the experiences you've had, the traumas you've had, there's no way that you can get a clear signal. You gotta keep yourself. We work so hard to keep our physical selves clean. We need to keep our spiritual selves clean too, more so than ever, because all of that affects you on so many levels: your health, your wealth, your mindset, your mood, everything, your alignment or lack thereof. At the heart is talk shop, 17. So it's a sense of the environment, the interactions you have. Keep them high vibrational. You know, if you're going to have a conversation with somebody, talk about business. Talk about how y'all could work together. How could y'all collaborate together to attract money, to change your communities, to bring healing to your communities, to bring healing to yourself, and in doing so heal your communities, right? Talk shop, that's the energy of that card. All right, Libra, so that's your reading. Let me know if this resonates. Drop a comment below, give me a thumbs up, and if you've not subscribed and you love my vibe, or you like my vibe rather, however, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know that I've gone live or I've dropped a new video. And until your next message, Libra, much love to you. All is well, all is well, all is well. Okay? Bye-bye.